Hey everyone, it's Luran here and welcome back to my channel. Now in today's video I'll be going over my top 6 reasons for choosing Finviz Elite as my stock screener for screening the stock market. Now for several years I've been using the free version of Finviz, and lately I've purchased Finviz Elite, and in this video I want to cover what are the main differences of using the paid version, also what are the advantages and benefits of using the paid version of Finviz Elite. So I'll be going over my top 6 reasons why you should consider using Finviz Elite as your stock screener going forward. Also, if you're new to the channel, guys, remember to subscribe, hit the like button. It helps with the algorithm, it helps the channel to grow. And also, if you have a comment about this video in particular, leave me a comment below. Just a quick disclaimer, I am not an affiliate of Finviz in any way, shape or form. It's just my experience of using this software, and I just want to share that with you guys today. So remember that. So stick around and we'll jump right into it, guys. Hey guys, welcome back. So let's dive right into my top 6 reasons why you should consider getting Finviz Elite. So this is the Finviz Elite platform, guys. This is what it looks like. The look and feel of it is not that much different from when you're looking at the free version. Let me pull the free version up to show you guys what the home page looks like. So as you can see here, this is what the home page looks like in the free version, and this is what the home page looks like in the paid version. So let me see right here, guys. This is an ad popping up here right away, and they're never ending. They pop up forever. So let's jump right into it, guys. So my first reason why I think Finviz Elite is superior than the free version of Finviz is because of the ads. So the paid version is ad free, so there's no pop up on the screens and distracting you from your analysis. And that's one of the things over the years when using the free version of Finviz I was disgusted by. You know, I would click, I'm trying to screen for some stocks, and the ads would pop up, you know, on this side, on the bottom. You click them out, you exit the ads, they just keep popping up. I would say every 20 seconds or so these ads would pop up. So it's very distracting. It takes away from your analysis and you just don't get anything done. So instead of focusing on what you're doing, you're more focused on the ads, trying to, you know, exit the ads, or just trying to rush through whatever you're doing because the ads are so distracting. I don't know if you guys experienced that with any other site before, but the free version, man, it was painful. And because of that, I think I was missing out on a lot of my my screening and finding stocks that were just meeting my criteria. And that's my number one reason why you should consider the paid version, due to the distraction from ads, and this one is ad free. So that's my number one, guys. The number two one that I have here is that institutional investors are using Finviz Elite, guys. Let me show you guys a screen to show you exactly what I'm talking about. So if you scroll down here on the Finviz page, you'll see here Finviz is used extensively by professional traders as well as enthusiastic beginners. So these are some of the top institutional investors that are using Finviz Elite. So look here, guys. Deutsche Bank, Goldman Sachs, HSBC, CIBC, Bank of America, Merrill Lynch. You got RBC, JP Morgan Chase, Wells Fargo. Like all of the big names that you could think about, they're using Finviz. And I don't know if you guys know, but when you click on a ticker in Finviz, this screener gives you everything about the stock. You see here we have the chart giving you the technical analysis. You can see exactly where this chart is currently. You see these lines that they draw up here. This gives you all of the technical charting that you'll need to make the right decision. You'll know whether you're buying the stock. For example, look at this stock, guys. I traded this stock a few weeks ago. Right here, you see this hammer right here at support in a wedge formation. I traded this with options though. I didn't trade stocks. Right here on this hammer. and it jumped up in 2 days. This was from 135 to about 150 almost in 2 days, just from looking at this chart. And this is one of your Dow Jones industrial stocks, and yeah, this is one of the key things. So you won't have the ads popping up there. You have the screener, you have all your fundamentals, you can look at snapshot, and yeah, so that's one of the key reasons. My number 2 reason is because of these guys. These guys are using this stock screener to make their decision, make their trading decisions. So if they're using it and you're a retail trader, you want to do what those guys are doing. They know exactly what they're doing. So this Finviz platform is tailored to those institutional investors. So my third, let's go to number 3, guys. My third reason why you should consider this one is because of the custom filters. So as I mentioned here, let me show you guys what are the custom filters I'm talking about here. Let's say we go to screener, right? We hit the screener button, and we want to look at stocks in different sectors. In the free version, you only can select one of these at a time, right? And it'll give you, stocks within basic materials or energy. But when you have the Finviz Elite, you can select custom, and I can select multiple sectors. Click OK. Multiple sectors are selected within this one screener. For example, if you're going to the technicals, this is the one I like to use a lot, and I'm selecting my my patterns, my candlestick patterns that I want to screen for. I select custom, I select hammer, doji, long, lower shadow, and I select that. I can select all of that great stuff, guys. So that's one of the things. If you're scanning for sales and EPS, you can do custom, and you can put a range. Right? You can do from 30%, 360 to 2,000 if you want, and it'll tell you if there's any stocks within that range. So that's powerful, guys. In the past, with the free version, all I could have done was say, okay, over 30%, but it wasn't customizable enough for me to really get what I want exactly. And what I found is that I was missing out on tons of trades, guys, because of not having the ability to customize my filters. And you can customize any one of these things, on the description and earnings date. You can customize. Well, this is the one that I couldn't get much of. I could have just selected 1 or 2, but in this one you can do the month, you can do next month, everything you want there, guys. So that's the number 3 reason why I believe this Finviz Elite is elite. So number 4, email alerts. So email alerts is one of the things that you'll find very interesting with this platform as well. Right here, we hit the alert button. We put a ticker in, and we say, okay, whenever there's news on this particular stock, send me an email. So you just select news, you put in AAPL, you put in Apple, and insiders, ratings. So let's say analysts upgraded this stock, and you want information about analyst upgrade, because some people just trade on based on analyst upgrade. Let's say a stock is just moving, consolidating for a while, and you're just waiting for analysts to upgrade the stock. Then you just select this rating, and this ticker, this thing will email you. Insider, if this insider is buying or selling in a particular stock, you want to know, and you can put price below or above for your alerts. And with the alert, alert will be sent to this email. Let's say you have your personal email, and also you have your email that you want to set up specifically for stock alerts. Then you can do that. Just create a new email, and then a new email address, and then put it in here and save changes, and then boom, it'll get sent to you daily, multiple times per day, whatever it is that you set up. For me particularly, I have a personal email that I would use for different screeners, so that's something for you to consider as well. So that's number 4, guys. So let's move on to number 5. Number 5 is the fundamental charts, EPS, sales, and shares. Let me show you guys what I'm talking about. First of all, let me show you. Let's do Netflix, NFLX. So Netflix, this is Netflix stock, and all of you guys use Netflix. You watch multiple shows on there. Now, just a heads up, this is a growth machine for a stock. So if you can, that's for another video though. I'll be doing another video to show you guys to scan for all the top growth stocks of 2020, because I have a specific folder. I stumble in that word. I have a specific folder set up, not folder, but watch list for all the growth stocks for 2020, and you'll be surprised of not knowing these growth stocks and what you're missing out, the opportunities that you're missing out. But just a heads up, this is one of the top growth stocks for 2020, Netflix. So this is what I'm talking about here, guys. Number 5 is the fundamental charts. So it gives you EPS, sales, and shares outstanding. Now, why is this important? Now, if I'm looking to buy this particular stock, and I'm looking at this chart, look at this trend line at the bottom here, guys. This stock sold off here in the, what do you call it, the COVID-19 crash. 1, 2, 3, touched this point, and we had 3 connection on this point where the stock just consolidated here. This is a buy point, guys. This stock sold off about 30%. So from all the way to almost 400 to about 300, and just consolidated right there on that trend line. That's a buy point. Now, if you come and you look at the charts, now this isn't enough for you to just buy just looking at the charts, right? But look at this, guys. You talk about growth, which I'm telling you guys for another video. Look at all these green figures. EPS this year 46%, EPS next year 32%, EPS past 5 years 35%, next 5 years, past 5 years, sales quarter over quarter, EPS quarter over quarter, just killing it here in this column, all green. Now, we know this is not a value stock, it's just a growth stocks right now, because usually value stocks, they'll have some type of dividend that they'll be given out. You can see here there's no dividend offered on this stock. But here's the plus. So I just look at the chart, it's at support, it's at a nice buy point for me, but that's not enough for me to buy. I look at the growth, and it's a killer growth stock, right? I look at the income and sales. I see this stock makes $2 billion in income versus 21 billion in sales. That's pretty good. The PE and the forward PE very high. But look at the EPS, guys. The earnings per share is just, you want a growth company. When you have a company from the past 5 years growing at this rate, look at this parabolic shape in the growth. Just ridiculous. Look at the sales, just ridiculous. Shares outstanding, it's not going down, which tells me they're not diluting the company. So this is pretty good to see this pretty level. But the sales and the EPS, these are the 2 things that will tell you whether a stock is really of a growth machine, and you need to buy it if it's at a low point like this or like this. So that's what I'm talking about here, guys. Now in the free version, let me pull this up and show you Netflix and FLX. Now this is Netflix in the free version. Same chart. Ads already starting to pop up. Look, ads again here popping up. Ads again here popping up. It's never ending, guys, the ads. Now look here. You have this fundamental table here, but you don't have the bar charts that I just showed you like this. Now, if you don't have that, you have to go to some other site, and then you have to try to tabulate the EPS for the past 5 years, or tabulate the sales for the past 5 years, and then try to figure stuff out. While you're doing that, I'm already in this stock. I would have already purchased this stock at this level and make some money. By the way, I did purchase Netflix during the COVID-19 crash, because I have, like I said, I have a watch list with all these growth stocks, and this is one of them. So when these stocks hit these levels, I'm buying them. I'm buying options, 2 weeks, 3 weeks options. So this is killer, guys, to see right on display versus having to go research what were the EPS for the past 5 years. This is a quick snapshot of that information. So I'm kind of, you guys might think I'm talking kind of fast here, but I'm just passionate about the power, how powerful these graphics are, the EPS sales. This is growth, guys. If anyone is asking you, or you're trying to understand the concept of growth stocks, just these 2 things you need to know. not this one so much, but this EPS and sales, you just got to look at the slope. If it's flat, then the stock isn't growing in sales. If it's flat, then there's no growth in EPS. Or if it's sloping this way, I mean it's declining. But look at this guy, 2015.29. We're all the way to 3, just ramping up there, just stepping up. So I think I've rambled enough on that one, guys. You guys get the point for fundamental chart in EPS and sales. And then the last one, guys, is the screener export. So let's say I set up a screener here, right? I selected, I want NASDAQ. I said it must be optionable, must be within or over $100 in price. And I get this screener here that I want, this list of stocks. But then I want to put them into my trading platform, Thinkorswim or one of those. Or if you're in Canada, maybe you have Quest or one of those brokerage firms. You can export this material into Excel. Boom, there you have it. This is your list of stocks, right? This is your list of stocks. And see all these headers here? You can customize these headers within Finviz as well. If you go to your options within I think your settings, you can customize those headers. But that's for another video. But look at that, guys. You can export the data, and then let's say I'm using Thinkorswim. I can just copy these stickers and just import them. Not copy, but just import this Excel file as a CSV file straight into Thinkorswim. So that's one of the powers of having the paid version of Finviz Elite. While in the free version, you're not able to export. If you go to screener and you have this and you try to export, they'll tell you need to buy the stuff. So that's what I'm talking about here, guys. You can come here and you can go over some of the other benefits of having the paid version. It tells you about some of the stuff we're free, registered, and the Finviz Elite, where I'm showing you right now, it shows you what it comes with. But I just give you some of the detailed reasons why I believe it's so important to have that one, guys. So hope you guys enjoyed this video, guys. I'm just showing you a summary here of my 6 reasons to get Finviz Elite versus the free version. So again, it's ad-free. Institutional investors are using it. Custom filters, email alerts, price insiders, rating and news, fundamental charts, which is your EPS, sales and shares, and screener export. That's my key 6 reasons why you should consider getting Finviz Elite. I think it will change your trading tremendously, tenfold, easily. So that's it for today, guys. I think I've ranted enough, and I've showed you guys exactly what some of the powers of Finviz Elite. Again, there's more benefits, but you guys can drill into that to see if other things are important to you. But I showed you guys what are important to me, and as an investor, a trader that does pretty well in this business, I'm telling you guys something you should consider. And I just showed you guys who are some of the not investors, but institutions that are using this bad boy. So check it out, guys. Again, I'm not an affiliate of Finviz in any way. You guys saw that disclaimer there. So don't think that I'm trying to sell you guys Finviz or trying to make you guys click on a link. No, there's no link in the description. There's no link of Finviz or anything like that. There is affiliate on Finviz website, but I'm not interested in that. So yeah, there you have it. So look at that, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Hope I did summarize the key benefits of having the Finviz Elite. And if you guys enjoyed this video, guys, smash that like button, guys. Leave me a comment below. And also, if you're new to the channel, subscribe so we can help the channel to grow and keep things moving along, and I can continue to producing great videos like these. So until next time, we'll talk again later, guys. Bye. Hey guys, thanks for watching, and remember to subscribe, smash that like button, and leave me a comment below. Guys, let me know what you think about this video. What is it that you like, what is it that you hate, and what is it that you would like to see me create in future videos. So until next time, bye.